Hi and welcome back. I'm Ellen, and today we've got another practice, and thank you so much for joining me. And today's practice is going to be short, a nice short practice to do when you want to squeeze it in, when you don't feel like you've got enough time for a longer practice. It's going to be more about kind of wiggling, stretching into the body, opening rather than strength, I would say, especially because I went on a run this morning and I'm feeling really tired. So we're going to begin in a seat, perhaps on your shins. If this doesn't feel comfortable, then you could come to a cross-legged seat. Maybe you'd want to place a pillow underneath your sit bones, a block underneath your sit bones. And just gently sway side to side in your seat. Really gentle rocking. And your palms can be face down onto your thighs. The eyes can close down. If that doesn't feel comfortable or right for any reason, then just soften the gaze. You're here. You've made it. And maybe the rocking carries on. Maybe we come to relative stillness. Let's inhale together. Blow the air out through the lips like you're blowing out a candle. Again, inhale. Blow the air out. Inhale. Exhale. Take a moment. Let the breath land you here a little bit more firmly, a touch more present perhaps. This moment to land, this moment to arrive into this sacred space for yourself. We take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Nice. Interlace your hands behind your back. Draw the interlace away from you and open up the heart. Inhale, one of my favorite things to do. Draw that right wrist towards the right waist. Drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. Breathe up and down the left side of the neck. Soften through the face, the forehead, the jaw. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Draw the interlace away from you. Crack open the heart. Exhale, draw that left fist to the left waist. Drop the left ear down to the left shoulder. Send breath into the right side. Send breath into where you can feel. And we begin to drop into sensation. Nice, take an inhale here. Exhale, draw the palms behind you, the interlace behind you, open up through the heart. Take an inhale. Take an exhale, soften through the face. Nice, on your next inhale, let the palms go and take them to the back of your head. The elbows draw wide. Inhale, the heart lifts. The head slightly rolls back into the hands. Exhale, dip the right elbow down towards the right. Let's stay. Breathe into that life, into the left side seam of the body. Can't speak today. Send your breath to that left side, opening up through the side seam. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, dip the left elbow down, right elbow draws up. Big opening up and down the right side seam of the body. We take an inhale. Exhale, draw yourself back to center. Make your hands into these loose fists and just begin to tap this, igniting the energy, drawing some energy, some life back into the body, just tapping across the chest, the heart space, saying hello to the heart. And you might feel a bit silly, like a gorilla tapping across the body, but just go with it. This uplift of energy is what we're looking for. You can tap into the side of the body. You can tap gently onto the stomach. Nice. Maybe you want to take it into the back, up and down the spine, either side of the spinal column, into that lower part of the back, the top of the glutes, kind of the area of your sacrum. I always find I get a lot of sensation there. Just keep tapping. We just begin to feel, it's like we're kind of switching the body on, getting blood flowing, circulating, and then just taking the tapping down the left arm, around that left shoulder, down the left arm to the palm. Nice. Back up the arm, underneath the arm. You can lift the arm up and really get kind of into the armpit area, around that left shoulder, and we take it to the other side, just tapping as hard, as soft as feels good. Keep it going. You can close the eyes. Don't worry, you're probably at home, so don't worry what you look like. No one is watching you. Lift the arm up. Just go for it. Just getting involved and going for it, because why not? And then take the fingertips onto the face. And we begin to tap into the face, into the jaw. Any sighs, any sounds, let them go. Around the jaw, underneath the eyes. It can feel a bit sensitive, into the temples. It can feel a bit sensitive. Up into the forehead, the crown of the head, maybe around to the back of the head, the back of the neck. Back to the crown of the head. We take an inhale here. Exhale, release. Back to the hands to your thighs, palms face up. Hold. Get still. And it's really like this kind of tingling sensation on the surface of the skin. This tingling awakening of the body, of sensation, of feeling, of presence. Just notice, just feel and sit with it as we begin to enliven simply by tapping the body. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Nice. Coming forward to your tabletop. You could curl under the toes and just take any movement here. As I often cue, just move in a way that feels good to you. It could be a cat-cow, it could be waves, figures of eights through the body. Just moving into any tight, sticky spots, as slow as feels good, as quick as feels good. Just really drop into it, close down your eyes, move for the sake of moving, not worrying about if it's right or wrong, not worrying about what you look like, maybe flipping the wrists round, drawing the weight back towards the fingertips, then taking the weight forward. Breathe. Nice, we take an inhale. On an exhale, begin to draw yourself back to center in your tabletop. Curl under the toes if they aren't already. As slow as possible, it's a downward facing dog. Draw the hips up to the sky, the tailbone draws up, the crown of the head descends down, but it's slow. We take an inhale here. Exhale, take it forward, hover tabletop. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, hover table. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, high plank. One more, just rippling through the body. Table. Hover the knees. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale to stay. Nice. Let the head hang heavy. Again, any movement. Maybe it's subtle, maybe it's big. Maybe the movement moves into the neck, into the face, the head. Then when you're ready, you can draw your hands back towards your feet at the back of the mat. We fold, we hang heavy, take your feet nice and wide. As wide as the hips, maybe wider. Inhale as a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Hang heavy. The arms can dangle. You could catch hold of opposite elbows. You could take an interlace of the hands behind your back and draw the interlace up over the head. Really just making this time yours. This moment to get into the body, to stretch, to unravel, to unknot, to detangle. We take an inhale. Exhale here. Nice. Bring your feet hip width. Slowly unravel up to standing weight, slightly into the heels. Take your time. Brakes are on. There's no rush. Take your time. Nice. When you're there, roll the shoulders back. Head draws up. Reach your arms up to the sky. Take an inhale, a big stretch. Exhale, draw the left hand down the left side of the left thigh. And you reach the right arm up and over. I've done this in a few classes this week and it's just amazing. Breathe into the right side of the body. Breathe. Take an inhale. The exhale, the right arm draws down, so we come through a fold and round, and you come up with that left arm. Inhale through center, exhale, lean over to the right with that left arm. Circle down, round, get heavy, come up through the right arm. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale again, lean to the left. Let's do one more. Roll down, round, get heavy, head hangs. That left arm circles you up and it reaches to the sky. Then it leans over to the right, final time, big stretch. And circle it round, bend the knees, get heavy. Right arm draws up, left arm draws up. Interlace the hands, push the palms up to the sky. Inhale, open the heart. Lift the gaze slightly, draw the upper arm bones back. Weight into the four corners of both feet. Press the palms up, maybe close the eyes. Draw the pelvic floor up. Knit the tailbone underneath you. Ground down through the four corners of your feet. Retake an inhale. Exhale, release the hands by your side. Nice. Take an inhale here, let it get heavy. Exhale. Energy pulsing down the arms. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, we fold it down. Nice. Inhale, walk the hands forward. Down dog. Exhale, we land. Inhale, peel that right leg up to the sky. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, step that right foot through. Between your hands, drop the left knee down. Runner's lunge, you're on your fingertips and the heart is forward. Take a little pulse into that right hip, into the left quad, and just stay for a moment. No need to rush to get anywhere. Take an inhale and an exhale. Uncurl the back toes, and the inhale, we rise, low lunge. Exhale, we stay. Inhale, we're here. Exhale, draw those hands to prayer at heart center. Really stacking that right knee on top of the right ankle, and we twist. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Press the palms together, look back. Nice. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, drop that left hand down. Heel toe the right foot out a little bit further. Peel the right arm forward, up and back. My favorite thing to do, you can stay here. Maybe hand to sacrum, fingertips face down. Or maybe you catch hold of the back foot and slightly just pulse it in towards you. And you can feel that sensation on the left quad. Just lessening and intensifying as we pulse, which is pretty cool. This real deep intrinsic connection to the body and sensation. Something that we miss as we just walk around our days on autopilot trying to get through it. We take an inhale here. Exhale, release the right hand. Curl under the back toes. Keep the right leg where it is. It's a half splits. Nice. Pulse here again. Just slightly, just gently into that right hip. Flex through the right foot. Really dig the right heel into the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, replug the right foot down. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Drop the knees down. Untuck the toes. Draw the chin and the chest down to the mat. Hug the elbows in. Inhale into a cobra. As high as low as feels good, we rise. Exhale, it's to a child's pose for a beat. Walk the hands back towards you. Fingertips face behind you. Open the heart. You can stay. This is enough. Maybe the hips draw off the heels and we open. Inhale, but it's a lot. Exhale, draw the bottom back down. Nice. Inhale, reach the hands forward, curl under the toes. Exhale, it's a downward facing dog. Let the head hang heavy, like there's a weight on the crown of the head, and just feel that right side now for me just feels completely different to the left. Kind of like I've lengthened it. Kind of like I've kind of dug up some space on that right side. On your next inhale, let's do it on the left leg to the sky. We stay for the exhale. Inhale, reach it a bit higher, perhaps on the ball of the right foot. Exhale, step the left foot through. Between your hands, drop the back knee down. Toes are curled under. And we pulse, runner's lunge. You can have blocks under your hands here if you've got them as well, that's nice. Pulsing into that left hip. Inhale here. Exhale, flatten the back foot. Inhale, we rise, low lunge. Exhale, soften. Heart forward, gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, draw those hands to prayer. Really make sure left knee is stacked above left ankle. Inhale, lengthen to twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Ooh, and ring it round. Really press that right elbow into the knee. Find traction. Find support. Press the palms together. Take the gaze round. Inhale. Exhale, unravel. Right hand down. Take the left foot out a little bit further. Left arm forward, up, back, behind you. Here, hand to sacrum, fingertips face down, or maybe catching hold of that back foot. And if you've got hold, maybe you pump the foot in towards the bottom. Any sighs, any sounds, let them go. Breathe into the left groin. Breathe into the right quad. And open through the heart and the chest. It's this slight twist, this revolving to the left. We take an inhale here. Exhale, release the left hand down. Curl the back toes under. Step the left foot to meet the right. Inhale here. Drop the knees down. Uncurl the toes. Chin in the chest, draw down to the mat. Hug the elbows in. Inhale, cobra, rise. Exhale, child's pose for a beat. Draw the hands back. Take the fingertips behind you. Either open through the heart, stay there, or hips off the heels. Breathe. Inhale. Let's take another breath. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the hips down towards the heels. Take your time if you're there. Nice. Inhale, draws the hands forward to a tabletop. Exhale, curl the toes under. It's a downward facing dog just to recenter. Crown of the head hangs heavy. Notice the space. Notice the difference. Notice the depth. Close the eyes and just let yourself be there. Let yourself feel. Plug through the palms into the earth. Draw the tailbone up to the sky. Heart in center. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop the knees down towards the mat. Tabletop. Inhale, drop belly, open heart. Exhale, round it through. One more. Inhale, drop belly, heart lifts. Exhale, round it through. Come to a neutral spine. Kickstand the left foot out to the left and take that right leg long beside you, peeling the right arm up over the ear. Find length and space up and down the right side of the body. Drawing the heart forward, maybe the gaze lifts, take an inhale. You can stay here, maybe lift the right leg to take it behind you and find a bind. Kicking the foot into the hand into the foot, and we open. Draw the shoulder back, the heart lifts. Take an inhale. On your exhale, draw the right foot forward to where it would be placed at the top of the mat, hands to the inside of the foot. We take an inhale, open the heart, it's like a lizard. Exhale, we draw back to a half splits. I realize I didn't do this on the other side. Inhale, draw forward a lizard. Exhale, a half splits. One more. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, half splits. Nice. Inhale, come forward to then take that right knee back to meet the left. Tabletop. Nice. Take a moment. Maybe a wiggle. Maybe a cat-cow. Just notice. Again, right side, left side. Nice. Then kickstand the right leg out to the right side. Take that left leg long. Plug the left foot down, really down, down, down into the earth. And reach the left arm up to the sky. Peel the heart, the hips, the chest up and forward. Make it a big, bold shape. Take up space. Stay here. Or take the left foot into the left hand as you rise it and kick it off the mat. And then you kick the hand into the foot, foot into the hand, and the shoulder draws back in space and the heart opens. Maybe the gaze lifts and it can be wobbly. You've got it. Take an inhale. Wherever you are on an exhale, step that left foot to the top of the mat, hands to the inside of the foot. It's like a lizard lunge. We're seesawing back and forth. Inhale, exhale, half splits. Inhale, unravel forward. Exhale, half. One more. Inhale. Exhale, half. We're going to stay here for a beat because I realize I missed it on the other side. Just breathe. Soften through the jaw. Soften across the forehead. Take an inhale. On your exhale, draw back to then draw back to a tabletop. Left knee meets the right. Inhale, drop the belly, open the heart together. Exhale, round through the spine. With your rounded spine, come to sit back on your heels. On your next inhale, draw the arms up to the sky. Right hand round the left wrist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lean to the right. Stay. Breathe up and down the left side. Soften through the face. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hand to right wrist. Breathe. And you draw the body over to the left as well, I should have said. Breathe up and down the right side. Soften. Inhale through center. Exhale, cactus the arms. Keep them here, breathe. Palms face forward like you've got sunshine coming out the palms of your hand. The fingertips are spread. Maybe there's a smile. The heart lifts, the gaze lifts, and we take up space. One more inhale here. On your exhale, release. Backs of hands to your thighs, palms face up. Close the eyes if they aren't closed already. Get still. A final moment to descend and slide back into that space of stillness so that we can slide into this space of awareness and feeling. Notice how the physical body feels now in comparison to the start of our short practice. And we can go deeper beneath the physical body and noticing of this energetic body. How does it feel? The energy. And maybe below that, this mental, emotional body. How do we feel? Emotions, feelings, moods. And it's just a moment to check in. And it's just a moment to see how you are amidst the busyness of life and all the doing and all the rushing. We often don't find time to do this, to check in with ourselves. Take your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart, the center of your chest. Palms on the body, this contact of skin on skin, skin on your clothing. And your hands and the palms of your hands are an extension of your heart. So it's like you are placing this loving touch on your body. Breathe into it. Let it soften into you. Maybe a smile draws onto the lips. There's thanks and gratitude for yourself for taking the time. Tuck your chin to your chest. Bow your head down. Thank yourself for getting on the mat, and thank you so much for practicing with me. Thank you, everyone.